We've had 2 games since you were last with me. There's no way of sugarcoating it. It went horrifically. And I think, to be honest, I'm underplaying it there. So what better way to get us back on track than a trip to Old Trafford? Welcome back to episode 34 of our wonderful Cadbury Heroes. You can see them. You can see the results. It's not gone great. I told you that we had 5 from 5 wins. Lost every game since then. Shouldn't have told you. I just shouldn't have updated you. I shouldn't have come back. I should have just come back at the end of the season when we won every game and we were in the Premiership. But we live and we learn. As we said, we had those 2 games. Just before I show them to you though, if you could do me the favour of liking, subscribing, showing your support on the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. I bigged up a certain Matthias Arezzo for Watford. Obviously, he scored against us twice. And Robert Astley's carried on his routine of scoring as well. He's up to 6 now for the season as my centre-back. Top goal scorer at the club still, which is stupid. We then lost 6-1 to Derby. Wasn't too keen on that. They are up to 2nd in the league, so there must be a reasonably strong team, but 6-1 it's not ideal. Just a small hurdle of Manchester United to get through, to get us into the 4th round. Got to be honest, I can't see it happening. I have already done all this. I've told you the team, but what I didn't do is resume the recording, so I was just talking to no one. So that's helpful. We're going with Colton in goal, Watkin Jones, McBride, Cookney and McBride, Casareka and Wild outside of Peake and Boadu. And then we have John supporting McGregor up top. I would be liking to play Astley in this game, but he's currently unfit at the moment. So I might just throw him on at half-time, dependent on how the game's going. If we are still in with a fight, I might make it a bit later, but I do definitely want to try and give him some game time. Highlight, straight from kickoff. I've got to be honest, I'm not feeling confident. Colton's on the ball. I don't know what he's planning to do. He's just walking about. There's no urgency or anything. Don't worry, lad. Oh, we've lost possession already. Hannibal's on the ball. Yeah. It's alright, we've kicked him. Yes, Peake. What a guy. Wild is going down the left for us. We know he's got a bit of pace to him, so hopefully he can just get himself all the way down. No, he's been tackled. Don't worry about it. Keegan's got the ball off him. Ferran, who I assume is Ferran Torres. I'm not sure. Puts it all the way out to Shepherd on the left. I don't think that's Jack Shepherd, but cool if it is. It's not Jack Shepherd. It's Alex Shepherd. Mainly because if it was Jack Shepherd, I'd have received some money for him, and I haven't done that. Here he is, heading through to the just heart of the defence, really, with little fear. That's right, he's kicked it wide again. Don't worry about it. Nothing to be concerned about. They've got that Marvin Whittow as well, the one that's kind of like, I don't even know what they are, what you call them, but they're like the structured regens that come in every game. I think they're kind of developers in the game or something. Not a clue. But he turns up all the time. Draper and Lewis. Manu are kind of just playing with us. What they're doing, they're just a cat playing with a mouse. That's all that's happening. And then they're going to put the claws in and rip us apart. This Shepherd is an absolute stinker. So throwing for us on our left-hand side. McBride puts it to John, who tries to nod it in. It's headed out. Peake's picked the ball up. He has got a man outside on the right. Gets it to him. Watkin Jones tried to get the ball across. Kicks it at the person stood in front of him. Standard. Shepherd through to Johnson, to Lewis. I don't know. We had a few bodies forward, but Manu appeared to be breaking on us. Pretty slowly, but effectively. It's not Ferran. I thought we were about to find out if it was Ferran Torres. We've managed to get through to half-time without conceding, which I don't think is too bad at all. It is Ferran Torres, and he's currently 29, 70. He's worth 71 million. Oh dear. Marvin Whittow. Why am I looking at these players? That's just going to upset me. We're almost at the hour mark, and one of our centre-backs has picked up a knock. So what we're going to do is bring on Robert Astley. I know I said I wasn't going to bring him on, unless we were safe. But where's the fun in doing reasonable things? There just isn't any. We'll bring McBride forward, because when we did that in the League One, he absolutely slapped people. So obviously he'll do the same against one of the best teams in the country. We're throwing down some encouragement. There's a throw-in for Manu on their right side. They've got the ball into the area. Ferran. Oh, it's all right. Peake's kicked in. It's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. We're doing really well. Just got past the hour mark. And Peake goes, ooh, do you know what? Let's give us another little hurdle to jump. Let's give him a penalty. Good work, lad. Now who's taking it? They have Hannibal stepping up. He scored. Don't know if you caught that. He scored. We don't need to see it again. Obviously, there's only one reasonable response to that, and it's go attacking. Of course it is. We moved ourselves back up to positive because we were balanced, contrary to our normal kind of rigid tactic that we do. And you know what? To be fair, I've just lost 6-1 to Derby at home, so losing 1-0 away at Man U, I'll take it. Even though we got absolutely battered, I'll take it. I don't know how I'm happy walking away at a 1-0 loss, but I am. So let's just walk on. Walk on. Oh, jeez, that's Liverpool. Oh, God, I'm going to get lynched if I say that around here. We managed to escape Old Trafford. Don't worry. What we're going to do now is turn around our form in the league, and we're going to beat QPR because I'm fed up of it. I don't want any of these little stupid red dots anymore. I'm fed up of them. I want the little green ones back. Massive fan of them. Going into the game with Colton in goal, Watkin Jones, Astley, McBride and El Morsi across the back four, Casareka and Wild outside of Peake and Boadu, and I am starting McGregor behind Sol. It did have Smeagol starting behind McGregor, but Sol's just a bit good. He just scores. You bring him in and he scores a goal, so I'm starting him with his best friend McGregor, and they're going to go and just going to slap him about a bit. We're all going to have a wonderful time. It's just going to be good. Just is. There's a ball out on the right with QPR. Let's put it into O'Hare. Maybe Callum O'Hare? Don't know. Demedina tried to get it back, but it was intercepted by our player. McGregor has it out on the left-hand side. He's got a few people inside. Hopefully, he'll be able to get it to one of their feet. He's just had a pop. Why not? O'Hare with the corner for them. Put towards the back post, and Colton's managed to hold on to Holding's header. Quite impressed I managed to stay all that without stumbling over my tongue. He's smashed it full to McGregor, who's nodded it over to Wild. We've got 3 people in. Can get on to... No, he's had a shot as well. Do we want to have a stop about this? Can we just stop randomly shooting? Corner for us. It's put towards Astley, and he's put it over. What am I doing over here? I've moved myself. I'm trying a thing. Don't know if it'll work. We'll give it a shot. It's half time. Could be going better. They've definitely got the better of the game, but it's 0-0. Sefik has got injured. Whoever the hell he is. He's worth 10 million. Why do I look at players? I just upset myself. Just coming up to 70 minutes. I'm going to make a substitution now. My little fat head is covering all of the players now. Oh, it's not covering anything. Oh, this is beautiful. Right. McGregor, you can come out. We'll put in Smeagol to play behind you. We also have Wild. Casareka is both booked and tired, so we'll get him out of here for O'Neill. And Astley, he's playing fantastically, but he's only supposed to play 75 minutes. What's the worst that could happen? Throw in on the left-hand side for Cadbury. To the right-hand side, it's in our own half. Why are we seeing it back here? Don't lose possession. Oh, there it is. O'Hare's got the ball in the middle for, I need to say Coventry. QPR. Good ball through to Marn. And, yep, he scored. Wow. That's not ideal. I've just berated them and they're all they just don't care. They're not upset. They're not motivated. They just don't care. It's almost over. There's 1 minute left. And it's, yeah, we've lost again. Well then, Astley got man of the match. Well, our performer of the match. Is it man of the... It's not man of the match at all, no. Unwilling to experiment. You're goddamn right I'm unwilling to experiment. Because this formation has got me up 8 divisions. Now shut your goddamn faces. It will turn around. Stop panicking. I am definitely not panicking. We'll be back next episode for the games against Charlton and Sunderland. Nice little jump for us. It cuts out basically the whole of October. Hopefully, I've managed to get the wheels back on. If you have enjoyed today's episode, you do me the favour of liking, subscribing, showing your support. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you very much for your time.